There's a popular expression of looking out for number one. Person says, I'm looking out for number one. The truth is that the way to look out for number one is to look up towards the real number one. The number one who is master of the universe, creator of all, the king of all, the ruler of all. To look to that number one. And specifically, to be looking to the number one reason why we were created. Why are we in this world? What is the purpose? What is our purpose? What is our role in this world, in this life? What are we doing here? If we look to that number one, then we truly are looking out for number one. Then truly we have a key to success and to happiness. And why is this? Because when we make the number one reason, the first reason of our life, we make that first, we put it first, that sets the mood. That sets the tone of our day, of our life. It sets the tone, and more than that, it defines who we are. We are defined by what we put first. What is most important to us that we put first, that really defines who we are. In the weekly Parsha, we have the mitzvah of bringing the first fruits up to Yerushalayim. The farmers would go out into their orchards, and the first figs and the first dates and the first pomegranates, they would all be marked with a red ribbon. They would be marked, and afterwards, after they ripened, they would be brought in baskets, taken up to Yerushalayim with song, with dance, a whole ceremony, a joyous ceremony. We don't have that mitzvah nowadays, but we can fulfill the idea behind the mitzvah. And that is what we've been saying, to give our first energies, our first focus, our first thoughts, the first moments of our day, to give that to the most important cause of all. In that way we are also giving our first fruits, our first abilities, also we're giving it to this higher cause. This we can do. Doesn't mean we neglect other areas of our lives, but this we make first. The first things come first to us. And maybe now, especially now, as we reach the first days of the new year, we especially want to set the tone, which will add energy and enthusiasm to our lives and help us to set the goals and to receive the heavenly help to achieve the highest form of living and achievement for ourselves, for our families, for our present and for our future as well.